Hello and welcome to DGA Live with Tyler and Ben. I'm Tyler.
I'm Ben.
All right, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. I'm just kidding. We're
Oh,
still
wait,
here.
we actually have to do the show?
Yeah, we have to do this. It's like the worst hour of my life. I messaged you, maybe you didn't see it, but I want to do dance breaks as an Easter egg for people who are watching the intro. So I threw us up on the screen like this for just a second.
Where did you message me?
I texted you.
Nope, didn't hear it.
Cause like cause that opening song is such a bop, So I'm doing it. I'm just like this. Here, let me show you.
This.
Basically like that. What were you saying?
I said I see this.
Your mic was muted. You were probably dropping some sick freestyle rap
Doubt.
over that sick beat. It's the song. It's the anthem of Friday afternoon disc golf. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Can we get another comedy commentary round soon, please and thanks, says Darren. I have fun making them. They're a lot of work. They don't get viewed. There's a eclectic group, very tiny group that enjoys those. That is, like, on paper, not worth the effort.
You were just before your time.
Yeah.
They'll come back around.
Yeah, I guess. Listen, those videos got me a job, and I have clung onto this thing. I have been fired several times, but for whatever reason, I'm still here.
It's because of your rapidly deteriorating studio.
Yes, well, there's a lot going on in the studio right now. Hey, you want to see something cool? Look at this.
Yes, please.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, see this button?
Uh,
Oh, it's not green. I'm going to wait for that button
Today
to turn
on
green.
Technical Difficulties with Tyler and Ben.
Too windy and rainy to go here and play. Where's here, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's definitely very windy here today in Kansas City area.
We had extreme wind warnings a couple weeks ago, and I messaged you. I was like about half serious about. I wonder. It was like 35 miles an hour sustained. I'm like, I wonder how far, if you're standing on like hole 3's tee pad at Swope, like how far across that field you could throw a vortex.
Yeah, like just smash it over in a tailwind and just let it ride.
Yeah, just forever. Sails, and oh man, nice, Mark. All right, well, how's everybody doing this Friday? We've got an exciting show. We're going to give away this, effectively, not these. Literally, this is just a visual representation of the prize. Products appearing in video may not actually represent the size, color, or shape of the discs you will be receiving. Wait, did he say shape?
I won discs from DGA and they sent me oblong discs.
Ovular. We're going to give away a Traverse LT bag, a disclaimer disc retriever, and all 5 of the 2022 Tour Series discs to one person today.
To me, right? Like I won, right?
Could be you. Did you enter the contest?
Oh, there! I had to enter to win.
Yeah, and we'll get
I thought
into
we
it.
just like pull a number out of the phone book and we send it to them.
No, I'm going to show. We'll get into it in a second, but it was actually pretty funny because I was curating the submissions today. We're going to pick a winner live, like a true live pick. But I had to go through and select only the people who followed the rules, the guidelines
Rules is rules.
of the giveaway, which drastically cut down on the number of submissions. I was laughing so hard. But anyway, we'll get into that in a later date. Today.
Minute?
Yeah, just
later hour.
Later on today. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Oh, nice. You were at Drew Gibson's clinic here in Kansas City. Yes, that was funny. Drew was taking questions from the audience, and I was texting Yuli and Germ to phone in their questions to Drew, and they were roasting him. It was great.
I was just reminiscing about that event the other day. That was a fun afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Andy, do you have a vortex? Because go outside and take your smartphone. The world needs to know. If you entered the first one, are you still in for this one? No. Sorry, Jesse. This one was different. The first one was just fill out this form. This one was you have to post your Tour Series discs to social and send us a screenshot of that post. I would think there'd probably technically still be time. If you have Tour Series discs, just snap a picture, post it online. Hey, shoot, I'll put in the form. Why not? Why
Did I
not?
post my,
It's
Tour Series
Friday.
discs online? I don't remember.
The question is, how do I get the list? Or how do I get the link?
Oh, man. I don't know if I did it.
Come on. Come on. It was like tour-series-giveaway or something. I should be able to get this there. Yeah, here it is.
I believe in you, Tyler.
I got it. Okay, here you go. YouTube. There's a form. I mean, you don't go to this form, until you have a picture on social. So I don't think you have time to run down to your local retailer and grab a Tour Series disc. Maybe if they're a couple blocks away. But if you have some laying around, have not done that yet, listen, don't do what I saw a lot of people, which is just sending me a picture of the disc. That's not the giveaway. You have to post on social and then send us a screenshot of that post. That's the giveaway. Yeah. I think that threw a lot of people.
Yeah, you only get a thumbs up from Tyler for sending him a picture of a disc.
If that. Jeff Goodspeed. Are we going to get a 2022 Ledgestone Edition SP Riptide? That's how I imagine. I've never talked to Jeff. But then the last name like Goodspeed, I could certainly see him being a fancy British person.
I suppose.
No. Maybe. No. Maybe.
Ah.
The Riptide, I went and I found there's a Riptide back in this stack back here. Oh, it's green. Here you go, Ben. Check this out.
Oh.
Ready? Here you go.
Wait for it. Ooh.
Look at this. Because why not?
That's how we should open the show. I'll get one too, and then we'll both just
emerge out of the fog. Yeah.
Yep. I'm all about it.
It's actually great. My air conditioning vent is right over my desk, pointed back in the room. So it all this fog comes screaming at the desk, and then it just blows it all back from whence it came. I've been doing some studio work on the SP Vortex. Actually, let me show you the fruits of my labor.
Those are some cool shots that I saw.
I've been in labor.
Doubt.
Hmm? You were saying?
I think lasers are a great idea, Sean.
Lasers? Here, check this out, everybody.
great.
Wow, that made me cry a little. I want to find that picture. Well, I can put this one in here. I'm doing all this professional stuff with all these cameras and whatnot. And as a reference just to, like, The Office, I grabbed my phone and snapped a picture of it. This is not that picture, but this is an example. This is a still from some of the raw footage, and it's just like, man, that is so sick. Like, that's so fun with the reflection and the smoke. Smoke and mirrors. That's what we do.
It is smoke and mirrors. It reminds me
literally
of the,
smoke and mirrors.
reminds me of the Pro Tour entrances this year that they filmed at the All-Star.
Oh, yeah, with the lights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find that, because the one that I just snapped on my phone was like, for some reason, just... Oh, yeah, here it is. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Wait.
Wait for it.
Wait. Come on. Wait. All right, here we
How
go.
much?
Just wait. Wait. It's going to be worth it. Okay, here you go. Look at this. Boom. That was just like on my phone to just send to the people in the office, like, hey, look at this cool setup. And just like all the fog and smoke, like framing it in, the light just hitting the bank of smoke right behind it perfectly to illuminate the stamp. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is my favorite disc photo that I've ever taken.
Unedited, pure bliss.
It almost is, actually. I can't say unedited. It's definitely not touched up. But on my phone, I put a quick filter and then, turn the intensity way down. But pretty close to unedited. For sure. What is this? What are you sending me?
Oh, I just entered the contest.
You just been sending me his submission. Okay, 2 things. That isn't right, and 2, you're ineligible.
Oh, but I sent it straight to you. I did you a favor.
The horse's mouth. I just want to put this up here for the rest of the time. Is that okay with you if we just have this in the middle of us?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Look, we can just... Michael says he doesn't do social posts.
And he rolled his eyes at us. How should we feel? Listen,
I don't...
somebody rolls their eyes at you, don't take it personally. Just take a couple deep breaths and then respond with kindness. So, well, you know what, Michael? Then you get nothing! You get nothing! You don't enter the contest! You can't win the contest! See?
It's okay, it's
just
okay,
like
Michael.
that.
Not everyone has to do social posts. It's fine.
I don't know what's... listen, the people that aren't on social, it's like they're not okay with constant anxiety and social trauma and, headaches.
Yeah, that's what social media does for you.
Disappointment in humanity overall. Like, why would nobody want that? Come on, it's fun.
It's just posting pictures on the internet. It's easy. There's nothing weird about it.
If I wasn't on Facebook, I wouldn't have anything to talk to my therapist about every couple weeks. And which at that point would be a waste of money. So,
wait, you guys have therapists?
Yeah, in Missouri. Yeah, you don't need them in Kansas because you have all the money.
Well, it's because we're not living in a state of misery.
Diane says, that was so kind, Tyler. See, I think if I hadn't taken those kind of settling breaths, I would have responded in anger. But you got to kind of center yourself. And then... Oh. Whoops.
What is Bebo?
Bebo?
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't know, Tyler. Like, this is your job here.
You've caught me unawares. But in my defense, Sean is an international person.
Oh, this is true.
So it's probably something that they have on the English internet.
It's
It's like a
probably
.co.uk or something.
wait, isn't Sean Canadian?
Wait. No. Wait. No. No, Sean's
No.
from Manchester, England.
Ah.
Is Manchester, England just like the name of a town in Canada? This whole time, make a good therapist. Oh man, that would be fun.
What do you think I'm here for?
Tell me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Team DGA Pro, but they don't say pro at what. Goodness knows it's not disc golf.
It's smoking discs and mirrors.
Smoking. Hit it.
I like how it comes
It's
from behind you.
Friday. Yeah, it's like, and then yeah, it's like it doesn't. It's not gonna like get all up in my face because the air conditioning system's just blowing it back towards the back of the room.
It'd be so cool, like if you could mount one of those to your arm, and then like right as you release, there's like a poop puff of smoke behind it.
I wish somebody would just tune in right now because I'm like just covered in fog, and then we're having this abstract conversation. Bro, can you imagine just like if you had a fog
Can
machine
can you just imagine?
on your arm, bro? Like when you throw the disc, it's like smoke.
I wonder if that's like against PDGA standards in any way. That would be really interesting for that to be your calling card.
Do they allow vaping?
I think not at some like up to certain levels. Maybe A tiers you still can. If
So
you're
like
not inhaling it.
we could use our fog machine arm at CB and A tiers, but probably not.
I don't know. Let's just try it and see what happens.
Uh oh. Uh oh, it's the boss, guys.
Oh no, Scott's here.
Tyler, I thought we talked about waiting till after work. Hey,
It's
listen,
the
it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's officially the
it's
weekend. Smoke it
almost
up.
5 o'clock here.
Here, hang on. I'm going to switch to the wide angle so you can get the full effect. Oh, typical. It just went. It's warming up again. All right. Not worth it.
Do we have team members playing anywhere this weekend?
I can't think of a single one other than the lady that I watched for a few hours this morning. Let's check out UDisc Live. The Jonesboro Open. Cat opened with an even par round. It is a 3-round event, so plenty of time to make up 10 strokes. Lots of wind out there today from what I saw too. Andrew Marweed had a good solid start, 3 under par. We also have Christo, Noah, and Trevor all out at Jonesboro. Shasta's back in California. Is that all? Is that everybody? That's the touring team, I guess.
Yep, I think that's everybody. So I think
Mm-hmm.
of note in particular this week, this is Trevor's first event back? Question mark? Because he
Not
didn't play Champions Cup.
not first. Well, first big event for sure. But he
Okay, yeah,
played Throw Down the Mountain was his first like
right.
event
But this
back.
is this is his first pro tour back.
Yes, absolutely. What's up, Ed? Hello. Yep, absolutely. And it looks like a lot of pars, so that's good. I mean, you could see that, taking a few events to kind of get back in the swing of things.
Wow, looks like Noah and Christo are gonna play together tomorrow.
I'm just going to leave that there. Hey, discgolf.com/Katrina, by the way, if you guys want to go by. Ooh, yeah, there it is. All the different places that can go.
I know I need to pick up an SP Vortex. I don't have one yet.
They are a lot of fun. In addition to being, like limited, it's a stamp commemorating her sixth Player of the Year. So there's not a million of them, and it's not like they're ever going to be run again. So it's kind of cool to have them for that reason. But they are super fun to throw. I made sure and wait until I got all the filming for the studio. Scott, if you're watching, got all the filming and pictures, taken that I needed to before I went out and tossed them in the yard yesterday. And they are super fun. Super fly.
On the new Brickyard hole one.
I can't, I, no, actually I did park that one. I was going to say I can't get it to finish that far left, but I had one that I threw. I mean, it had to be less than 50% power. That would be such a fun video to make, by the way. Just like insane low power throws with the vortex and see how far it will still go, because it's such a good example of like letting the disc do the work. That's what you hear people talk about all the time. You could really put that to test with the vortex.
Yeah, that would be fun to do with a radar. And then be like, look, we're legit throwing this at like, whatever, 43 miles an hour.
Oh,
And
sorry,
still getting...
Dale. I think I missed that comment. What's it comparable to? Are you talking about the vortex? Probably.
Yeah, I think
It's a new thing for us. I mean, we've never had a fairway driver that's that understable. So it's on the far right-hand side of our flight chart, but it's like a longer tremor. That's one thing Katrina said like at the very beginning, and that's held pretty true. If you can imagine the high-speed turn, what the heck? What is Oh, Ron posted a sticker on Facebook, and it doesn't put it in the box. It puts it up there. That's so funny.
Imported it into...
Imagine, a pretty good amount of high-speed turn, like from a tremor, and it just kind of goes right, 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 right. That's the vortex. But so a longer tremor is a really good way of thinking about the vortex.
I think of it as like a little slower sail, too.
Yes, I could see that.
Like tremor, vortex, sail.
Now, the one caveat with that, if you're going to say slower sail, I feel like you'd have to say it's got a little bit more turn than the sail. I mean, like they're pretty similar, but I feel like just out of the hand, like the vortex is going to flip a little bit more than the sail. But how do you feel about that?
At a similar speed.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably not mashing on a vortex like you would a sail in certain situations, so you might not see that as much.
Yeah.
If the sail and the tremor had a baby, you would get the vortex. Well, we wouldn't, because we wouldn't have custody of it. If the sail and the tremor had a baby, we'd be able to visit the vortex. Birthday parties, whatever. We could call it the stremmer.
Let's take that one back to the marketing team and let them try again.
Those guys are so lazy, though. Like,
I know. What do they even do?
yeah, I don't know. I just can't get anything out of that department.
Diane needs a tremor. Wasn't KK selling some on DGA all day the other day?
That sounds right. I'm hopeful that in 2022 we could see some more stock tremors.
That would be cool. Maybe like
the world
SP
needs them.
Tremors.
The world needs them. Just all of them.
I've only had one, and I sent it to a buddy that wanted to throw it.
You're right. That's exactly what I did. Hey, don't abuse this, but if you're watching the live stream on Facebook, apparently when you comment with a sticker, it really takes center stage. So use that, however you want.
It's the strimmer. We'll workshop it.
Yeah. All right. Should we give away some things?
Yeah, let's do it. I like giving stuff away.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to switch over to where we can see the the results from the, well, not all the results. I went through this afternoon, and the giveaway, if you remember, in fact, let's just pull it up. Let's just pull it up. Here we go. Facebook, DGA Disc Golf. And I'm just going to scroll down just like 4 or 5 posts. Giveaway. Okay, here we go. Step 1. Upload a screenshot of your social post, not just a picture of the disc. Step 2. We asked them 2 questions. So really, depending on how you look at it, there was only one requirement here. Take a screenshot of wherever you shared your tour series picture or video and upload a screenshot in this form. So we had a lot of people. Competing, if you will. A lot of people submitted an entry into this contest.
You'll love to see it.
I went through every single entry and looked at the pictures that people submitted and just archived anything that, because some people sent me a picture of their disc, like in their hand. Somebody sent me, and guys, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to entry shame, but if somebody sent me a picture of the back, like wheel area of their Zuka cart, not a disc in sight in the picture, not a social post. It's just a picture of the back, like the ground part of the wheels of a Zuka cart. I lost it when I saw that. There were several other things. Oh, there were 2 different people who submitted a picture of a Paul Ulibarri Tour Series disc. Not even close. Just not even remotely. Not a social post. Not even the same company running the giveaway. So, good effort. It was a bad effort. I didn't really mean that.
You know who was doing that, Tyler?
You?
It was all one person. No, it was your therapist. They were trying to make your day.
Oh, just like helping me become happy.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like happy and also a little bit of disappointment, at the same time. Like, guys, you had one job. Post a picture to social and send us a screenshot. So this is just a lesson. I am not typically this hardcore about it, because like some people took a screenshot of my social post about it. Some people took a screenshot of their comment on our social post. It was wild. It was all over the board. And normally I would just let it ride. But this one I was like, no, guys, listen, it's not that hard. So this is an encouragement to those of you who did this giveaway the right way. We're giving away all of this. This is like hundreds of dollars worth of value here. And there were, do you want to take a guess on how many people, by the time I curated the whole list, how many actual like end up submissions we had in this contest? Which the contest has been running for 2 weeks. Let me give you some more data points. The last contest we did, the one where we did just the 5 discs by themselves, we got over 700 submissions. Okay.
Yep.
So that was just giving away 5 discs. This is giving away 5 discs, a bag. And actually, before you can answer 2, but before I say the number, tell us in the chat what you think. This one was giving away 5 Tour Series discs, a Traverse LT bag, and a Disclaimer disc retriever. How many entries did we end up with?
Well, I was gonna guess 10,000, but I guess I'll knock that down a little.
Yeah, temper it.
That'll be like
quite a bit.
Late season DGA giveaways this year will be 10,000.
Right.
But early season DGA giveaways, we'll go with 111.
Okay, Ben guesses 101. Just all the ones for Ben. Let me see what the chat is saying.
Jed says his was the best.
Jed's was really good. I saw what he was doing. Jed, I think, purposefully messed it up just because he's already got all the discs and a disclaimer and the bag, and he had mentioned that in a comment somewhere saying, like he didn't want to actually win, but he still sent in a funny submission. We've got a 6. We've got a 1,752, which honestly, like, I think would be a good guess. We've got a 420, ironically, maybe, from Yvette. I wanted to be, like, really hardcore about it because, A, it was so easy, and B, like, hey, the next time we do a giveaway, like, pay attention because somebody is going to win this giveaway. Like, the entries that we're left with, these people now have an amazingly high percentage chance of winning compared to the total number of entries that we had. Okay. Yeah, Skeletor proves that was what Jed said. Okay, here we go. Let's switch over here. And here is the list. Now, I haven't scrolled down all the way. Okay, this is just showing a little section. We're seeing 5 through 17 of the entire list. But let me scroll down now. All right. There's the bottom of the list.
Woof.
19! Literally 19 people we are drawing for this, like, $100s worth of prize package. And your odds are now 1 in 19 of winning it.
So can we, like, use this as a marketing thing, like DGA contests, or some of them, maybe your statistically best chance to win a disc?
No, no, because I think on paper that makes us look, like not popular. That's another. Can you write that down for the marketing team? We'll have 2 items for them: the strimmer, and should we say no one participates in our contests, and then see what they come back with.
Well, lots of people attempt to participate.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's true. Lots of people. So we've got, like, here's Sean Morris. Let me just click. Look at that. There's a social post about the Tour Series sale. What's this one? There's a social post about somebody just got their Tour Series Hurricane. I really want to see. We don't have time. I really want to, like, unhide all the other ones. I should have, like, made a separate list of, like, the best. Like, Paul Ulibarri's Tour Series disc, a picture of it in their hand, and the Zuka cart. The picture of the Zuka cartwheel just sent me over the edge. I love our fans. All right, here we go. Oh, hang on. Michael's getting in on this. Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's check it. No, wait. It's a snap. No, see, that's one we can. That's one I would have archived because this isn't a Tour Series disc.
There's Tour Series discs in there.
No. Look at this. Michael, boom. Archive. Boom.
For the record, Michael, I would have left you in there.
I would have normally on a normal day, but it's like we need to reward the people who did it right, and we need to send a message that rules are important. Pay attention next giveaway. And this too could be you. Zach, show yours. Okay, here you go. It's like a cool picture of the.
Oh, it's an Andy cane.
Andy. No, it's Swirlicane.
No, I thought it was an Andy cane.
No, that's not the nickname. It's Swirlicane is that's the official. Hang on.
We'll take it to the marketing team.
Of the. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. DGA Disc Golf just chimed in on Facebook. And let's see if they say. Oh yeah, okay. So they said it on YouTube as well. Well, there you go. I mean, that pretty much kind of locks that up. I'm just an employee. I'm not going to argue with the official brand. I don't know who's behind the wheel today, but yeah, they said official nickname of the 2022 Marweed Hurricane is the Swirlicane. So there you have it. Andy Kane had a good run, but yeah, looks like it is Swirlicane.
I don't know who Nick in his name is, but apparently it's got to do with DGA. But I've never seen nicknames spelled like that.
Oh, did I misspell something? Oh, nickname. Yvette, if you have a Tour Series disc like there, can post it on social like now. I will give you like 4 minutes.
Yeah, we've got to talk about what discs people most want to see next first.
It was actually pretty fascinating to see people's responses to that question. It was
without seeing the statistics just by eye, it seems that there's at least one that's in pretty much every answer, and that's
of this. Yeah, there wasn't. I will say though, when you take all of the data, there wasn't any like clear like front runner. It just kind of goes to show that almost every single one of our discs has, kind of a fan base, people that really love throwing. No, hang on. Should I just put Scott in timeout?
I mean, Scott is the boss.
No, there's somebody higher up than Scott. Oh yeah, see here, Todd. He's never really talked about himself, but he's there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have Steady Ed here with me, and we can see what he thinks.
Scott is the general manager, but Todd is the specific manager. So,
Steady Ed, what do you think should be the nickname for Andrew Marweed's Tour Series Hurricanes? Well, that's a great question. Listen. I think we should call them Swirlicanes.
Yay! Woo, man. Listen, if you had said Andy Kane, I probably would have said something about that being sacrilegious and kicked you off the live stream. But you picked right, and so I think that was a classy homage to our founder, Ed. Good job,
I mean,
Ben.
we had to take it to Ed and see what he said.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 19. I will give Yvette. I said 4 minutes, so that was 2 minutes ago. We got another 2 minutes. We don't talk about Todd. 2 minutes to go, Yvette, if you want to, or let us know, and then I'm gonna pull up random.org. And we're going to, okay, stop it. I'll just bring that over here for now.
I think the link is probably on DGA all day, Yvette.
The link is also in the chat. Just scroll up. It's on YouTube and Facebook in the chat if you scroll up. How wild would it be if she posts that on social and wins? You've got a 1 in 20. Hey, math guy, what's 1 in 20? What's the percentage? Is that 5%? Is that 5%? 5% chance at this point if somebody submits it. But I'm not waiting. It's 4:40. Wow, that was the fastest 2 minutes of my life. Did I pass out or something? Thank you. It's not the weekend yet, Ben.
Okay, sorry.
We don't need that trashy humor in these live streams.
Whoa.
You're right. I'm sorry. I assumed I knew what you were going to say. I obviously had no idea. It was probably something classy and fun.
Tyler.
All right. 1 through 19 as of right now.
almost thought you were gonna break into song again about
Oh, you
one
did
being
it?
the loneliest number.
Uh-huh. You got it posted and screenshotted? Okay, now you just need the form. All right, let's go. Let's look at the form, make sure.
Refresh.
Fresh that. Fresh that form.
Wait for it.
Yvette, you're past the deadline! Oh. Hey, it came in. All right, we got to check the picture. Check the picture. That is a valid post. Yvette, and that is a Tour Series disc. All right, Yvette is in the giveaway. Here we go. I'm changing that to 1 to 20. And should we do it how they do in Smashbox, where I ask you to give me a number and then that's how many times we roll it and it's the last one? Or should we just hit generate and it's just the number is who wins?
We'll go with true RNG on this one and just hit generate.
I haven't played RPGs for several hours.
At least.
What's RNG?
What's up, Fuji? Oh, random number generation.
Okay, here we go. RNG, true RNG. The winner of the second 5-disc Tour Series 2022 Tour Series disc giveaway, plus a Traverse LT backpack bag, plus a disclaimer disc retriever,
is Benjamin Sorensen.
Is 12! You did it! 12! Woo! All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 12 just messages. Oh, why did I not have the smoke machine going for that whole time? All right, who is 12? Let's see. 12 is Tony Heron. Oh, hang on. That's gonna... Okay, good. It didn't show. I thought maybe it showed all his personal information. But I have those hidden, so we are good. Tony posted this to TikTok. Nice work. He's got a Katrina Allen sale. Nice work, Tony. Tony says that his next discs that he'd like to see us run are the Bonsai and the Hypercane. He wants to see more steadies, etc. All right, Tony, congrats. Reach out to me if you are watching this. Tyler at discgolf.com. Yvette, I was pulling for you. That would have been amazing. Number 1. Let's see how many rolls it would have taken to get Yvette as the winner. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. 4. 5. 6.
This number generator
7.
is broken.
8.
Ooh,
9.
Close.
10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, no. We're going to roll more times than we... Hey! There we go. I think it was like on 20. We rolled 20 times. So if we were giving every entrant a prize, you would have won, Yvette. Sorry, this isn't your lucky day. It is Tony's. Thank you to everyone who participated, and congrats again to Tony. Oh man, that was fun. Maybe next time I won't make people take a screenshot. Maybe that's what threw people. Maybe I'll say any company's Tour Series disc. You know? Just maybe I'll say take a picture of a screenshot of your Tour Series disc or a random part of any disc golf equipment and send it to us.
That could be a fun giveaway, and then instead of giving them what we said we'd send them, we'll send them something totally different, just like they did to us.
Like if they're gonna... 2 can play that game, buddy. You send us a picture of a wheel, then we're gonna cut a mini into thirds and send you a slice of it. Oh man, that would be so good.
Can we send Paul Ulibarri guy like I don't know, a non-Discraft company's disc that's used. Like, here you
Yeah.
go, bro.
Oh my gosh. Actually, I should have left that person. I should have left those people in just so we could give them DGA. Like, hey, come on. Here's the good stuff. Oh man, that was fun. Thanks again to everybody who participated. Tony, if you're on here, reach out to me. If not, I will send you an email later on.
Sepp was in there. He had a valid entry.
Sepp and Zach.
And Sepp just joined the chat. You had a chance, Sepp.
And Doc. I saw a few people that were regular, like, fans and supporters of ours. And I was like, oh, I wonder if I should, if they should be eligible. I'm like, no, they should be more eligible than anybody because you're such great supporters. So absolutely.
Helping spread the good word.
That's right. Well, Ben, you and me are going down to DDO with Allie Smith. Oh man, look at this. Look at that. Ron's got the system figured out. Hey Ron, can you find a sticker that's like a circle that could just go right around Ben's face? Or like, yeah, a hand like pointing. Can you find I'm with stupid?
Meetings.
So we're going to go down and do some filming with Team DGA this coming week on Tuesday. That's exciting. I have to hang out with Katrina. It's not going to be... She's been such a jerk ever since I let her win that challenge that we had, when we first signed her on. She's under the impression, that I was trying my hardest on those shots.
She's in cahoots with your therapist.
Yeah, I can see that.
In a different way.
Like
not
how
in a cheer you up kind of way.
Yeah, it's the warring. Like, how am I gonna go out and, like, hey, welcome to the team, crush, in a challenge, like right out of the gate? No, of course not. Of course, I'm gonna play as if I was like some 950 rated hack, like fake rating, just to be polite.
What if we team up in the next challenge, and then we can both lose to Katrina Allen?
Mm-hmm. What if we team up with Allie, and it's all three of us versus Katrina doing something?
We're missing girl power. That's what we're missing.
Yes. Well, that'll be fun. Hit us up if you guys have any challenges that you want to see. But we're gonna go try and get some content with the team. That should be fun. Maybe an in the bag. I think the world wouldn't mind seeing a Katrina Allen in the bag at this point. We've seen her throwing a lot of discs really well at DGPT events around the first part of this year. Maybe it's time we sit down with her and ask her what's in her bag and what she's liking.
I know one thing in her bag right now, which I didn't actually know it was going to be in there.
Yeah, show us.
But she's been using this mini, or a duplicate of it, as her mini this weekend. I sent one of these to Sean and Tony Gutermuth over at Squatch, and I guess they gave her one of these that I sent her. So I was going to give her another one, but she's got one.
And then they were like zoomed in on it in the coverage today.
Yeah, that's so awesome. I spotted it pretty early, and I was like, that has to be the mini, because no one else on the face of the earth has made that except for me.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Then later they gave it a full zoom in, and it was really cool.
Yeah, you've got that 3D printer. You're so good with that. I'd like to see you do something with her new logo. I think that would be really cool, but apparently
it's really complex, and it's a difficult shade.
You're not like a professional 3D printer, so maybe it's a little bit above your skill set currently.
I don't know if maybe I could. Ta-da!
What? Oh! Oh! Ah, the sticker is ruining the effect.
There we
What?
go.
Too right.
To right.
Get off of there, Bert. Here, I got you. I guess I have control of it. What am I just sitting here staring at it?
Yoink.
That's awesome, Ben. That is so cool. All right, buy it now, $50. Oh, let's get it autographed by Katrina this Tuesday, and then we'll sell it. Now it's $85. $85. I'll start the bidding.
Maybe we can get her to autograph a couple, like one of these and one of these. Maybe give them away.
Should we? Should we do it?
Yeah.
Let's make some extra ones, and somebody could win. Oh, I know. Let's have people post a picture of their current mini to social, take a screenshot of that, and send it to us in a form. And then if they do those things, then they'd have a chance to win the autographed Katrina mini.
The DGA upgrade competition.
Exactly. I don't think that's too much. People will probably figure that out. Seems like a simple giveaway.
It seems doable.
Finally, no cold rain here in Oregon. Sun's out, so need to get out and throw some pipelines and vortex. I hope everyone enjoys their day. All right, have fun, Yvette. Iced Flex Trimmer. Ooh, those are so good. I have bagged an Ice Flex Trimmer since last year. It's so fun to throw. Are you playing anywhere this weekend, Ben, before we go down to DDO?
I might sneak around in tomorrow morning to practice in the wind, I guess. I don't have anything this weekend. It's my 1-year wedding anniversary, so
Nice.
we're going on a little kind of staycation. And then I'll be getting ready. I have three tournaments in a row on the next 3 weeks, I think.
Okay. Wow.
So I'll be getting prepped and ready to go for those.
It's nice of you to not play in DDO, you know, and help me with the video stuff. That way, like, somebody else could win.
Well, we've seen what happens when you go there by yourself, so I figured the least I could do was, help out the great people of DGA all day by going and helping orchestrate everything that will happen behind the scenes.
We've
all
seen
the pranks we're going to pull on the DD team.
Yeah, I think my plan right now is to take 4 or 5 Mach X's and 7s down there, and that first night before the tournament, replace the first few holes. Maybe like the island hole, put a Mach 7 in that.
I mean, then people will know that they can run it with confidence, because if they hit it, the basket will catch.
Now somebody's going to do that, and I'm going to get the rap for it because they'll have this footage. Oh, man, that would be a terrible thing. That would be vandalism, and we do not endorse or condone.
Is it really? What if you just leave the other basket there?
Just a temp Mach 7 just sitting next to it. Like, and I'm with stupid. Like on the, on the front of the...
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, all right. Well, we got some things to figure out before next week, but
that'll really grow our brand presence, don't you think, Tyler?
I do. I think a lot of people would talk about that for sure. All press is good press. Listen, as the marketing team, I'm just trying to get people talking about us, one way or another.
We'll just install our own DGA alternate pin positions.
Mm-hmm.
And players can choose to putt into the Mach X's if they so desire.
Yep. I like it.
They'll earn DGA prizes for doing that, taking a picture of it happening, posting it to their social, screenshotting that picture, and then sending it directly to you.
I wonder what this is. This is just completely off the rails at this point. I want to just like take a portable Mach X and just like as a spectator, just like wheel it around in the galleries, just push it around all day. What are they gonna do? Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? They're gonna know.
We can silence the chains, and then you can put your water bottle in it and be like, "Oh, I'm using this." Water bottle.
It's a cart. Yeah, it's not a. Oh man, that's a funny thought.
You're welcome.
All right, Ron, go post your mini. Ron's ready to enter the contest. Oh, Zach is the marketing team. I forgot. I was demoted again. I didn't figure there's much lower I could get to, but I keep getting demoted. Ed played a
promotion, Zach.
Ed played a flex start yesterday and have the team match play tournament this weekend. Nice. I wish I was on your team, Ed.
I don't know if I'm going to do match play this year. That could be fun.
Ben, you and I should do match play.
I did get invited to compete in the East versus West match play tournament after I won the Rosedale Cup.
And?
I can play 2 of the days, I think.
I'm just kind of spamming this up on the...
Oh, like you want people to go buy SB Vortexes or something?
Discgolf.com/Katrina.
That is a really cool stamp.
Dang it, I thought you were going to say picture. I mean, yeah, it's a cool stamp.
I mean, whoever took the picture probably advised whoever designed the disc, right? So, like, it was kind of hand in hand.
I mean, I did design the stamp in terms of arranging her logo and the words under it. I more arranged the stamp than designed the stamp, but yeah, that's design. That's graphic design for sure.
I mean,
I am art. It's been a minute. Let's get this going again.
Well, I think everybody should throw DGA discs at DGA baskets.
How dare you? How dare you?
Oh, look, your AC
oh,
is
no,
off.
my AC is off. Oh, no, that's so funny. I didn't even notice it was...
as Tyler's dying today, I guess I will take over as host of the show and wish you all a great weekend.
I wish somebody was tuning in like right now. Just wow, that was a great live stream.
I think you need to post just a screenshot from this and have it follow the Katrina Vortex pictures, and then there's just one of you also in a cloud of smoke.
Listen, folks, you got to operate this machinery safely. Make sure that your air conditioning system is on before you do that. See, but now you can see how impressive it is when it is on, that no smoke gets up to me. All right.
It is painful, but we all have to do it sometimes, Jed.
Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Throw DGA discs at DGA baskets.
And give your friends a DGA disc. Oh, my tip of the week is if you're throwing a new disc, throw the disc like it needs to be thrown, not how the old disc you threw that was similar flew. That's wise words of Paul Macbeth right there.
Okay. Well, about new discs, my tip would be just hang out with people who enjoy throwing new discs. Okay. Because I think the nudist colonies around the disc golf world are the most positive people, just casual new disc lovers. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great week and throw DGA discs to DGA baskets. Bye.